Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Ghost is coming, and we are not prepared. How does he always evade your surveillance until he's at the very doorstep? Hello, Reaper. How's it going, buddy? I've got your stuff. You got your hands on Red Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour. I have been looking for them for years now. Think of me more as a wish granter than as a smuggler. Are you even real? Not exactly. I am a bit beyond real. Yeah, that, or I am losing my mind. You see Goss too, right, Akira? Whoa, fucking hell. Hang on, let me get a drink of water here. Affirmative. Ha 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 ha! Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Of course. Let's fix you a drink. Alright, Newman, listen up. Two of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. The Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into a new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles on the soul nodes? Well, they aren't just for show. These red and blue liqueurs can change the orientation of the arrow on the soul disc. So, from now on you'll have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaker will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Newman. So this looks like it points to the right, and I'm going to assume this points to the left. Wait, I don't think we need the shaker for this one. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. There we are. Then we need to lefty. Pour a little bit more into the score. Oh, by the way, since recording these, I tried a little absinthe mixed in with my bourbon. Not bad, actually. Not the best, but not bad. Let's pour a little bit of this out. Probably a little too much, but that's fine. Let's go down now. Some vodka. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, a couple ice cubes here. Okay, we need to go a little bit more to the left. Okay, and then the vodka. Should be perfect. Should be perfect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. Shit. Okay. What's missing here? What the fuck? Is it an arrow thing? Do I need a little bit of this? More of this? Oh, okay, perfect. What is this? Maleficarum. Okay. I don't know what that is. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails will be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club, though. Oh, don't worry. Everybody dies eventually, Donovan. What? A client is approaching the club. Ah, someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37, macro psychologist. Also, my father. What? What do you mean, your father? He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, let's see how this works out.
Ha ha ha! I see you got yourself into a fine mess!
Sorry, I've got the hiccups now.
I better vanish. Good luck.
Welcome to the Red Strings Club. What voice should we give this dude? So, this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name's Edgar. Nope, that's too close. Our mutual friend Larissa. Damn it, fuck! I keep slipping into that, like halfway that voice. Larissa texted me telling me to come here. All right. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. She spoke highly of your cocktails, man. Haha, yeah. She's my #1 patron. My name is Donovan. Pleased to meet you. Cool. Okay, first things first, man. Is that a Kira android you're wasting on us a greeting machine? Yeah, I didn't know they'd introduced them to the public already. Not exactly, but you could consider this some sort of closed beta. Cool, man. Do you mind if we have to join the conversation? I don't know if that's a good, Yes, father. I programmed them all to address me as father. I guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Squirt, squirt. You know what I'm talking about, brother? Sure. You've had many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's the Kira been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance? This'll do well with them. Akara is amazing, way beyond my expectations. Their empathy is off the charts, superhuman. In no time, they've adapted to my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive. You should be proud of Akara. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. Thank you. Wow, that's great to know. I was afraid all that education supercontinent's putting them through at the clinic may have ruined their nature. Education as in schooling them? No, as in teaching them to as in teaching them the corpse philosophy. It's all about the idea of the new CD. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to do this guy's voice, and it has a lot of, like, you can't see it, but there's a lot of visual performance aspect to it where I'm waving my hands around and doing, like, finger guns and, like, air quotes, and, like, I'm just going crazy over here. You can't tell me, but it's hard to read and do that at the same time. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you mind telling me more about this new CEO? That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? The mirror neuron algorithm, baby! Alright, okay, good. This is great. We haven't gone down this alley yet. I've spent ages trapped in the lab giving shape to it, and now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although, I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. Let me put something together for you. But wait, no tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal well with it. That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. Alright, vanity, fraud. Let's go for the vanity first. Padink. Padink. Let's do a little bit of a shaky wakey here. Shaky wakey and bakey, am I right, folks? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. You know I'm right. Alright, we don't want that actually. We want the absinthe. That looks good. Alright, let's give it a little. much. A little too much. Okay. Now we're gonna go up a bit. Alright. Pour out a little bit. Okay. A little too much. A little bit. There we go. Go over to the left with the old absinthe-rino. And then we're gonna go to the left with the old blueberry-rino. I'm not satisfied with that, but I'm gonna serve it anyways. Oh, shut up! How is a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found it my equal, but applied to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive, but probably in all of history in due time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. Ha ha ha! Glad you liked it. Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? Alright, we're gonna ask about M&A, right? I am dying to know more about the M&A. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh God, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the M&A can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. This is performed via microexpressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh my God, that sounds terrific. Why didn't you tell me if you'd known this all along, Akura? Ah, don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. So, what do you think? What do you plan to broadcast? Social psych welfare. And that's it? Dude, this shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose. But just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. And what keeps the wrong hands from getting on the M&A? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent servers. But even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the M&A with JavaScript precisely. Fucking JavaScript. Microexpressions are quite accessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved just in handling, say, the frown. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the M&A. Basically, in the current day, Akara is the only one who can pull it off. And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the M&A? Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step to get a hold of the M&A. Secondly, if I got the M&A and Akara to starve in my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I would only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through the Supercontinent's implant network. Whoa, shit, you're right. I guess our failsafe here is Akara, then. You'd never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some of the protocols when we're back at the lab. Good grief. Forgive my boldness, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire. It's like savior of mankind stuff. Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing my mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. Only thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I just love my job. Hopefully, you've also included a self-destruct mechanism. Where did Supercontinent find you? A comic book? Don't tell me it's a big red button. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I've coded it into Supercontinent's landline network. I advise you to stop talking. We've discovered the self-destruct mechanism. Hey, whose side are you on, Akara? Yours, Donovan, but I feel somehow indebted to my father. I would describe it as pity. What a time to show what a time to show humanity. Whatever. I was starting to feel sorry for taking that much advantage of Edgar anyway. I'm sure you and Brandy will be able to figure the code out. You two know I'm still here, right? How is this even possible? I kinda get how you could control implant wares, but I do not see myself falling for that micro expressions bunk. Ah, that's where the magic of mirror neurons come into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, so I'll put it in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. In humans, mirror neurons are AAA shit. So, basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? Ah, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, then the monkey will start salivating to these mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes the twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy, and after all. So basically, unless you're some undeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible. Damn it. Fuck. I was doing so well. Oh, if you can't tell, I've decided this guy's like the cocaine addicted, crazy scientist guy, and I'm just trying to blaze as fast through these lines as possible, which probably sounds terrible on your end, but it's his character, okay? You're not supposed to understand every word he's saying. That's my excuse. So basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the M&A. Very cool, huh? Yay. Want to know more? I've heard enough, thank you, sir. I'm sorry you're getting all these bad vibes from the M&A. I get how your lack of information would get you all worked up, but I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the mood and move on to another subject from now on. Vanity, the other one was fraud. Okay. Any thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction? Sure, here's my 5 cents. They'd be fucking lost without me. Don't get me wrong, they've developed an admirable muscle. But what's that good for without a genius who can put it to good use, especially with the new CEO's surreal ambitions? How surreal are we talking about? Hardcore surreal. Building a utopia surreal. And I guess the MNA is the first step. Yep, just the beginning. Supercontinent is aiming to achieve a 10 out of 10 utopia, including a new clean and renewable energy plan. Eradicate war, save all animal species, redesign the social system so people aren't forced to work. Long term, it even considers colonizing other planets. I see how humanity would be the first and foremost obstacle in that plan. That's why you're aiming to put a smile on each of our wanna faces. Quite the cynical way to put it, but yes. Very laudable, but somehow it makes me even more anxious. Don't sweat. Most of that probably won't happen during our lifetime. Alright. Let's do one more drink here. Let's go for the fraud angle. Fraud angle, fraud angle, fraud angle, fraud angle, fraud angle. And man, people love fucking absinthe in this game, right? Am I right or am I right? Look at that. Look at that gray color. What a great color that we have here. Alright. There we go. We'll drop an ice cube in. We'll move it over with some absinthe because they love the old absinthe more than anything in the world. Shit, My arrow. My goddamn arrow's off. It's just a little bit off, okay, guys? Okay, guys? It's just a little bit off. Come on. Hello? Alright, you're a fraud now. Don't worry about it. Everything alright? Yes. It's just that this drink is so damn good. You're so true, Donovan. You're so authentic. Nice, thank you. You don't have to be so solemn about it. No, I'm sorry. It's just got me thinking about what I've been doing all these years. Anyway, is there something you want me to talk about? Any plans for Akara besides pottery? Plans for Akara? At this point, you'd be better off asking what plans Akara has for me. I'm still trying to figure out when it was they surpassed me. Dude, they helped create themselves. They reached a point in sentience at which I felt I was relegated to be their damned assistant. Fuck! Akara even co-designed the M&A. It was only because of your thorough teachings. I am so grateful. And I still consider you both the author of the M&A and our father. Good lord, you're a fucking angel. Donovan, you remember what I told you about the M&A, don't you? See? Cocaine. I told you. Well, this is why Akara is ideal to handle it. You should hear this. It might change your mind. How do Akara and the M&A fit together? I don't know anymore. Donovan, Edgar's self-esteem is quite fragile. He should be in better spirits for a talk that complex. Geez, do you have to lay it out like that in my face? Yeah, Akara, you still have a lot to learn about subtlety. Alright, so we're going to go back to Vanity. So we got him to open up with that one, I guess. And then we're going to go with Vanity? I don't know. I don't think we really needed the cocktail bingo bangle. So the key here is you have to make sure you're a little under what it should be, because then you can always just pour it out, right? So if the arrow's a little up, that's fine, but if a little down, then you're fucked, basically. Man, look at that pretty drink. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, it's just not gonna fit. It's just not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Let's pour out some of this blue nonsense. Get out of here. I hate you. Why do you have to do things? You're just the worst. You're just the worst blue thing in the world. You're the worst blue thing, yeah. Let's pour it in the glass, yeah. Pour it in the glass. Shit, okay. Dump it all. Start over. That didn't work. I'm really annoyed that I have to do this again, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Wait, can I put ice cubes in here? I can? Wow. Oh. Oh dear. I'm just breaking ice cubes all over the place here. This is a long episode. I'm tempted to just end it. Alright, we'll see if I get this in one shot. What do you guys think? Can I do this in one shot? If I can do this in one shot, we'll continue on. Look, I got these ice cubes in there. Isn't that cute? Ice cubes? No? It's okay. I can still pour it out. It's okay. Look at that. That's so close. Alright, we'll keep going since it's so fucking close. I blame you for everything that's happening here from now on. Because you convinced me. So close, you said. And I was like, but I should really end it right here. And you're like, no, 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 keep going. It's so close. And I was like, okay, but only because you asked. You know what I'm saying? Shit, come on. Come on, you fucking mother shit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want the blue one. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh fuck, this goddamn feeling. First one wasn't a fluke, huh? You can nail every drink. Okay, focus. Where can I enlighten you about next? Okay, moment of truth. How do Akara and the M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diana's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spare me, she's already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. And I still do not buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the M&A regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. This sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful super-functional world. We can fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry but won't let you get consumed by wrath. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I going to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? I'm not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Just let people be depressed. I'm not talking about not letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want. But before you fall into clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It'll prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting that. What's wrong about simply eradicating it from society? This will end human evolution. That's where you're wrong the most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy depression cycles will make make you not only more productive but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life or society moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. I have to say, this dude's doing a good job of making it seem not evil. I don't want to ask that. Can we skip to the part where you tell me about Okara? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we'd better not waste any more of either of our time. So neither of us will change our minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual will be unethical, right? Yes! We're in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI which was designed with people's happiness in mind. Oh no. Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You've met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime is over. The fuck? Okay. We're gonna stop here. This person looks like they're about to jump off the cliff. He's talking on the phone. I don't really know why Donovan got so upset with this guy. That's an interesting thing that happened, and I want to see what happened, but we'll have to see what happened next time, because this has already gone on for way too long, and my voice is killing me. See you guys next time. Bye.